score in the game today. James Harden just can't be guarded. His offensive masterclass will be in session soon as they make their game plan against the Thunder. Nets, Thunder, and we'll be right back for the tip-off. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Taking a look at some numbers here for Kevin Durant.
And during the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards, really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as he can. And that kind of effort has been noticed by his coaches and teammates.
Before we get started, we've got just enough time to head over to the sideline. Allie?
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get their clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance of power? That's subject to debate, guys, but these concerns aren't going away anytime soon.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And the starting lineup for the Nets. Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Patrick Mills out there with James Harden. And it's Aldridge in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for Oklahoma City, they've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Luguentz Dort out there with Isaiah Roby. Then there's Derek Favors, and it's Giddey in at the 2 spot. A lot of teams don't like to tip their hand too early in the season. Coaches like to keep a few tricks up their sleeve for later on, Clark.
As very well they should be. I mean, it's a really long season, and you're learning your team, so you figure out different things that you like to add later on in the season. And you really don't want to reveal anything that might give you an edge if you hold on to it until later down the road.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Six on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And Brooklyn has possession. Left side, Harden. That one is off. Some solid defense from Favors. Here's Giddey. Pass to Roby. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Inside, here's Aldridge. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Well, you've got great confidence as a coaching staff when the ball's in Durant's hands, and you can see why. He knows how to make good decisions out there just like that.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. The shot from the low post is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Mills. He played a great game against New Orleans. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Here's Favors.
I mean, Favors is a quick, athletic big man. He can get to the line, but he continues to work on his ability to convert while there.
That's good from Favors. And he makes both free throws. Here's Brooklyn. 4-point game. Outside Mills. Pass to Durant. Sinks the tray.
Focus, intense focus. Durant has bundles of it. Once he catches the rock, the first thing on his mind is let it go. Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
Now here's Favors, coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Harden with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Oh, Favors with a block.
Denied by Favors. Normally a guy in the top 20 range of the league in swats.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And B.A. also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer when it's time.
And it's the Thunder with the ball after the basket by Brooklyn. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. And there's Favors. That one's good. On the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
Brooklyn trailing. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Harden. Dort grabs the miss.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by the Nets. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
They dropped both games against this team last season. Just a shellacking they don't want to repeat.
Guys, you wouldn't expect this year's series to go that way, but after last year, you never know.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Free throw is good from Durant. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. His last outing, he had 24 points. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point range. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Durant for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
There's the drive. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Brooklyn's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Outside Mills. Durant finds Harden. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
You know, the foundation of Harden's offensive arsenal is his three-point shot. So I think you have to respect that and try to take it away, because otherwise you get the whole floor opened up for him, and that's a real problem.
Now here's Favors. 6 points for him. Pass to Roby. Dort against Harris. The baseline J is on the way. That shot is off. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Fires the 3. The shot comes out.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's Giddey. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by Mills. Pass to Giddey. Shoots over Harden. They get it again. Outside for Dort. Here's Giddey, defended by Harden. Out to the right wing. Here's Favors. And Durant with the block.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Baisley, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And a change for the Nets. Millsap, he's checked in for Aldridge. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Here's Mills. Millsap outside. The steal. Here's Dort. Oh, denied by Durant. They recover it. Second chance effort. Baisley misses. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Harden, the pass to Millsap. And a nice finish on the layup.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammates shots and does a really good job setting up a shooter.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
The Thunder making a switch here. Maladone's checked in. And a change for the Nets. Carter, he's checked in for Mills. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Roby with his first shot attempt. The rebound by Carter. And Clark, Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses. And then get busy putting the work in.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Maladon. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Here's Baisley. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Durant against Dort. Stolen by Millsap. Now here's Durant. He's got 10. And a slam dunk by Millsap.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
The Thunder have gone 7 of 16 so far. Pass to Maladon. Here's Roby. He's guarded by Millsap. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Goes back up. And the layup by Durant. Durant's got 12 points in the game.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Pass to Maladon. Here's Roby. He's guarded by Millsap. Back to Roby. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Millsap. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Roby's got 5 rebounds in the game. Maladon attacking, and he buries his first look. The Nets with the lead. Harden, the pass to Durant. Rebounded by Roby. Roby's got 6 rebounds in the game. And there's the drive. Right wing. Here's Maladon, guarded by Durant. Back to Maladon. Just 5 on the clock. That gives them the lead. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
And here's Harden. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
For the Thunder, Pokusevski's checked in for Roby. Mann comes in for Dort. And Jerome subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Carter. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Griffin. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent.
There's a minute 47 left now in the first quarter. Hauled in by Brown. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Free throw good. Brown. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Oklahoma City trailing. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Pokusevski. Inside. Here's Baisley. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And Darius Baisley with an interesting path to the NBA. He skipped college in 2019, did his own private workouts to prepare for the league.
And he drops the first. And you know, Grant, with Baisley's path to the league, initially wanted to go to the G League, but backed out of that.
Yeah, a lot of twists and turns on his journey. More and more players now bypass college. Baisley took a risk, and it seems to have paid off for him.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, the Nets shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Pass to Claxton. Back to Carter. Here's Claxton. A minute 9 left in the first quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
1:07 left in the opening quarter. Here's Pokusevski. He's guarded by Millsap. Here's Pokusevski. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Maladon. He can't get it to go. Oh, nice D from Carter. Millsap outside. Carter, the pass to Millsap. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
That's what we call weight room there. I mean, Millsap showing how strong he is finishing through contact.
Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Jerome. Back to Pokashevsky. Clock at 6. To the paint. It's good.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Here's Griffin. The putback. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. Here's Baisley. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And Brooklyn has possession. Darius Baisley is out there with Alexei Pokashevsky. Then there's Teo Maledon. Then it's Ty Jerome. And it's man in at the 3. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Here's Carter following the bucket by the Thunder. And here's Griffin outside. It's hauled in by Baisley.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Pokashevsky. Nails the baby hook. Pokashevsky's got his second bucket on the night.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Carter, the pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. He tries for 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Favors checked in for Maledon. Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Mills comes in for Carter. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Aldridge. Six on the shot clock. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Aldridge has gotten his second bucket.
You know, you look at the mid-range game Aldridge has, it keeps the defense honest. They have to worry about a lot more than just his post game.
Here's Pokashevsky. Releases from 15. Rebounded by the Nets. Outside, Brown. Blocked! And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. The shot's good. And the Thunder lead by 4.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Mills. Oh, Favors with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Favors. On defense, the Thunder. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown can't hit. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to man. Here's Giddey. This one for 3. Griffin pulls down the board. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Throws it up high. No luck on that one. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Jerome. Here's Giddey. Off target from 3-point range. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. To the wing on the left. Here's Aldridge. And the Nets miss again. Thunder with a lead. To the inside. Man down low. Here's Favors. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Favors got 8 points.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And he can't get the first one. Roby, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Jerome. Harris has checked in for Brooklyn. James Harden comes in for Brown. He hits the second from the line. Brooklyn trailing. Now Mills. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, I tell you what, with Harden, sometimes it seems the more the defense bodies him up, the more determined and effective he is in scoring.
You know, the #1 thing Mills gives you, a confident knockdown shooter from range.
Yeah, Brian, that's been his calling card since he entered the league, but I think he's added some other pieces to his game along the way. He puts it on the floor, he creates for other people. He's a much more well-rounded guard now, and I think that keeps him on the floor and in the league.
And it's in there.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Harris with it. Baisley on him. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is a fellow who can fill it up. When Gilgeous-Alexander gets rolling, it throws the opponent's defensive plan into disarray.
Aldridge up top. Out left to the wing. Outside Harden. Oh, Favors with a block. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Five on the clock. From the wing, And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Durant's got 14 points.
Easy feasting for KD. I mean, he's been killing them tonight. They just don't have an answer for him.
Here's Giddey, defended by Harden. Back to Roby. Durant pulls it in.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Dort, left side. Over Harris. And he can't bank that one in. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Harden. Pass to Durant. With the drive.
Their offense isn't helping them tonight. Too many missed opportunities.
Here's Giddey. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Millsap, he's checked in for Aldridge. The Nets shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Millsap with it, and it's Dort picking him up. To the wing, right side. And here's Mills from the arc. The Thunder pull it in.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
First free throw is good. Carter, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Harden, the pass to Millsap. Tries it from the top of the key. Harden misses.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Oh, got that one up quick. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A threat to shoot whenever he catches it. Harden wasting no time.
Pass to Roby. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Carter. Outside Durant. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum, stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
Here's Giddey. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. Favors has the open look. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Favors got 10 points.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Brooklyn's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
Durant for three. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got 3 assists tonight. And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitations so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. The shot by Dort, no good.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
Harden from outside. That shot missing. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Carter, good.
You cannot afford to be careless around Harris. He's very capable of swiping the ball away if you are.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. Out to the wing. Here's Pokusevski. He's guarded by Millsap. Shot clock at 6. Back to Maledon. Got a piece of it.
Pretty cool to see Millsap turn shots back. I mean, he's a mobile, athletic, big man who is taking pride in his defensive work.
Harden with it. He has 7. Harris misses.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
Jacks up a 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
I just love the ball movement.
Thunder with a lead. Pass to Maledon. And here's Dort. Lets the 3 fly. He buries it from 3. So Dort's got 6.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Durant. A 29-point game for him in the win against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And his defense really set the tone. Seemed like he impacted almost every shot that came his way, blocking many.
The Nets shooting 40% so far in this one. Here's Carter. And rejected. Dort against Harris. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, if you're a fan of this team, you have to be happy with the way Dort's game has grown.
You can count on Dort to continue to improve. I mean, he's made huge strides after his rookie year. He has a great trajectory for his career.
And he makes a first. And the Thunder making a change here. Jerome's checked in. Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Brown comes in for James Harden. And Dort hits them both. 58 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Now here's Carter. Outside Durant. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Paul Millsap.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The first free throw is good. Baisley, he's checked in for Roby. And a change for the Nets. Harden's checked in. And Dort hits them both. And here's Harden. He's got 7. 27 seconds left in the second period. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. And they're running. Here's Dort. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's good from Dort. And the Nets making a change here. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
And just staying in control. This is Griffin's mindset, keeping his balance even when the D is present.
Pass to Dort. Here's the 3. That shot off. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was the man in the first. He had 12 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. Shaq, your thoughts on the Thunder?
They played with terrific intensity so far, going right at the defense and winning themselves trips to the line. And all those free points can really add up fast. That's how they built up this lead for the most part.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Brooklyn?
Well, the best way that they can get back into this game is to show up there rebounding. They need to prevent second chance points and fight. I mean, fight to get their own. If they could do that, this game's still within reach.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Nash's 5. Harden at the 2 with Harris at small forward. Kevin Durant is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Mills in at the 1. Sinks it from distance.
You know, Mills has been a guy who's been very streaky as a perimeter shooter, but he's been good behind the arc his entire career.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. The baseline J. The rebound by the Nets. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds in the game. The ball's knocked loose. Now here's Harden. Tightly guarded. Misses from short range. Thunder with a lead. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Durant with the block. And he recovers it. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Brooklyn trailing. On the wing, Harden. Stripped away. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Connects from downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Mills. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. Pass to Durant. Goes up at the stripe. No good off the back of the rim.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Here's Giddey. And a miss there on the triple.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
And again, no good by Brooklyn.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Durant against Dort. Pass to Favors to the right side. Here's Roby. Hits it from about 6 feet out. Roby's gotten his second bucket of the game. The Nets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Outside Harden. And he converts the layup. Harden's got 9.
Circus shots, creative shots, they're a specialty for Harden. There's a reason why he's won a few scoring titles. He knows how to get it in the basket.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 17 points in the game. From about 16. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. First one falls.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
The Thunder making a switch here. Mann's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
And that one drops for him. 9 points in the game.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside Mills. Outside Durant. Pass to Aldridge. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Favors.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. And it seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Harris outside. Pass to Mills. The three. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Aldridge. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Harden finds Durant. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hard to imagine Durant not going down as one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
Something else they've done a lot tonight is take advantage of any gaps in the D with quick, aggressive drives down the lane.
Free throw is good from Durant. Baisley, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And both free throws good for Durant.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by Mills. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Favors. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Favors got 12 points in the game.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And that one's good, man.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Now here's Mills. Aldridge finds Harden. There's the three. It's hauled in by Baisley. Baisley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Mann, guarded by Durant. Pass to Favors. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Favors has got 4 points this quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And the Thunder making a change here. Pokusevski's checked in. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Millsap, he's checked in for Aldridge. Claxton comes in for Durant. Griffin, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Brown in for Harden. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And it's really easy to see that Millsap is a tough guy. He doesn't mind mixing it up a little.
And that one falls for Millsap.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And so Millsap nails them both.
And, you know, while Millsap doesn't demand attention, he's a natural leader and does demand respect. He's somebody the younger guys certainly look up to.
Pass to Pokusevski. And there's a whistle. That'll go on Paul Millsap. That'll be a second foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Here's Giddey, defended by Brown. With the fadeaway. No good.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Pass to Millsap. It's Griffin, high post. Currently averaging 5 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Mills from the arc. On target from range. Mills has got 6.
Nice touch there by Mills, taking whatever he can get within the offense. Well done.
Here's Giddey. Here's Pokusevski. Back to man. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. The Nets have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Brown can't hit. The Thunder have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. To the paint. Here's Pokusevski. Oh, sweet move. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pokusevski's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Pass to Griffin. Picked it out of midair. And here they go on a free run to the bucket.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Brooklyn has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Now Mills. Here's Millsap. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Pokusevski's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Giddey. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. He's got 11.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Now Mills. He's got 6. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Here's Mills. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. Brown with it. Pass to Claxton. Mills with it. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's man. Brooklyn with the board. Oh, it's stolen. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense. Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Oh, nice D from Millsap. Outside, Brown. Pass to Claxton. Now here's Millsap. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Millsap's got 10.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Oklahoma City shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Pass to Jerome. Here's Pokusevski. 6 points for him. Here's Baisley. Gets the three to fall. Baisley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Outside, Brown. Six on the shot clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And here's Mills for three. No luck on that one. And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it. Now here's Dort. And there's the rejection. The drive by Brown. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Pokusevski's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Baisley. The shot misses. Oh, nice D from Millsap. It's blocked. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Griffin. Maladon grabs the miss. To the inside, Baisley. Oh, nice D from Millsap. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Thunder opening up a huge gap. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Lugens Dort. Derek Favors out there with Isaiah Roby. Then there's Teo Maladon, and it's Jerome in a 2-guard. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Now here's Dort. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Millsap outside. On the wing, Harden. Fires from deep. The rebound by Favors. Favors got 7 rebounds in the game.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Brooklyn. Aldridge comes in for Claxton, and Harris is subbed in for Griffin. And so he makes both from the line.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Now here's Mills. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Roby's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Maladon. Out to the right wing. Here's Jerome. The three-pointer off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Favors. So the Nets making a switch here. Durant's checked in. And for the Nets, they're shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Aldridge against Favors. Aldridge down low. The layup misses. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. James Harden picks one up, and Clark, it's a relief to have fans back in the stands, but rising incidents of misconduct from a few. How do you think we discourage this?
Well, I think you first identify who those folks are, press charges, hold them accountable, make the penalty severe for that type of misconduct. Just because you purchase a ticket doesn't give you the right to act any way that you want to. There are protocols and rules and just basic human dignity and respect and courteousness that has to be applied. So make it tough on folks that step outside of those lines. Hold them accountable and press charges if need be.
Now here's Durant. Aldridge outside. The kick to Durant. And here's Mills from the arc. And he can't get that one. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Over to the left wing. Jerome, that's good. Jerome's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The Thunder have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Dort. The rebound by the Nets. Harden, the pass to Harris. Here's Mills. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half, but he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
Here's Maladon. He's guarded by Mills. Maladon, no good.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Harden's got space. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. So Dort's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Maladon. Here's Favors. Got it. Good job in the low post.
A qualified interior scorer. Favors uses size and skill to beat his man.
And the Nets shooting only 35% so far. And here's Harden. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Durant's shot is off.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Here's Favors. And the dunk by Favors.
And right now, Favors is lighting it up. The game plan is simple. Keep getting him the rock.
So it's Brooklyn now. Now Mills. Pass to Durant from the arc. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got 9 rebounds now.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Here's Jerome. Favors in the post. He's guarded by Mills. Favors' shot is good. Favors got 10 points here in the second half.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Mills with it. High post Aldridge. And they recover it. Pass to Harden. Harris on the wing. 5 on the clock. Out left to the wing. Aldridge with room to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. For the Thunder, Muscala, he's checked in for Favors. Deck comes in for Roby. And Williams is subbed in for Maladon. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. On offense, here are the Thunder. This run now up to 13-2. Pass to Deck. Now Dort from behind the arc. That shot is off.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Dort. Here's Muscala. And he makes it on the layup.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Bembry. Well, the NBA has said we're in a transformational period. We have to earn viewers. Clark, moves like the play-in tournament looking to attract those viewers.
Well, you know what, B? I like the initiative the NBA has taken there. Clearly, you have to continue to create and innovate and adapt as a league. I think it's smart to try new things, and I think the play-in tournament added a level of excitement, not just with its newness, but with the competitive nature of those play-in games. So I think it's something that may find its way as part of the regular calendar going forward.
Man, he's checked in for Dort.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Brooklyn has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Outside Durant. There's the steal. Right side, Williams. And he drives in. Over Carter. Williams misses. Well, Brooklyn's shooting 34% so far in this one. Here's Johnson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Two.
First one falls for him. And featuring Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Is the 2020 Hall of Fame class the best ever, Clark?
Well, I'd certainly have to go back and look, but there won't be any classes that would be any better. I would say that. I mean, clearly depending on when some of the all-time greats went in and who were part of their classes in the past, but I would be hard-pressed to imagine or be able to state a class that was better than this particular class. 2009 comes to mind. That had Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and John Stockton. That's a pretty good threesome, too.
Here's Jerome. Outside, Williams. Muscala down low. Carter's there. And that one drops. Muscala's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Pokusevski's checked in for Jerome. And it's the Thunder with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Pokusevski. 6 to shoot. Back to Williams. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
And Muscala gets it to go.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Carter. Here's Sharp. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Shot clock at 6. Shot by Bembry, no good. Oklahoma City has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Mann, pass to Pokusevski. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Johnson. Now here's Carter, guarded closely. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
And it's the Thunder with the ball after the basket by Brooklyn. Here's Mann, back to Pokusevski. Shot from the wing. Unable to get that one. Brown finds Johnson. Off target with the 3. And the Thunder shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Mann, defended by Brown. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Jerome's checked in for Oklahoma City. And a change for the Nets. Claxton, he's checked in for Brown. Here's Bembry, outside Johnson. Hey, nice D from Muscala. And for the Thunder, they're shooting about 47%, a nice number. Here's Jerome, covered by Johnson.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does. Coaches loving the ball movement.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Deck. It's Pokusevski on the wing. Stolen by Carter. 1:51 left to play in the fourth quarter. Now here's Carter. Pass to Claxton. To the wing on the left. Here's Bembry. Williams defending. Bembry's shot is good.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's Jerome. Outside, Williams. Back to Jerome. Clock at 6. Nails the baby hook.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Thunder.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
To the paint. Here's Claxton. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
High-value assist there, finding him inside for the finish.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Muscala. Back to Jerome. Outside, Williams. Here's Deck. Tries again. Muscala with it. Outside, Williams. It's stolen by Johnson. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.